John, 3 important points. What's your take on the game?
Really good result. Really pleased with the result, obviously. And for 75 minutes, I thought the performance was excellent. We deserved the lead at half-time. I thought we deserved to go 2-0 up, and the only criticism I would have is the fact we didn't go 3 and maybe 4-0 up. I thought things became slightly easy for us, and we just took a foot off the gas. And you always leave yourself open to a long throw, to a set piece, something dropping in the box, and we've just got to be a bit better at that, because towards the back end of the game, if another one of those goals go in or the penalty's given, then you're coming away during this game thinking, how on earth have we done that? So we've got to be a bit more professional in terms of the way we see games out.
3 changes to the 11. What was the thinking there?
Well, we were hopeful that Jack would be okay, but we were just wary of the fact that he's not quite right with the ankle, so we decided to give him an extra day. Callum Lang was 50-50 for the game. Hopefully he'll be okay for the weekend, but we're obviously those two that came off at the weekend because of those injuries, they were straightforward swaps in terms of personnel, and it was just a case of freshening things up top with Colby having played the majority of the games this season, and we've got two really good options with the centre forwards at the moment.
How pleased are you with Cassini showing tonight?
Yeah, really pleased. I mean, it could have had more goals, which is something we need to work on, and I thought at 2-0 he's on a hat-trick and needs to make sure he stays in the middle of the box and we had some pretty decent play out wide. So obviously I'm thrilled with the fact that he's got the 2 goals and his overall play was really good. So for him to come in from the cold, I think his first start since the Cambridge game here on a Tuesday night as well. The most important thing for us is scoring goals, getting the result, and Cassini did that tonight.
Penalty on the stroke of half-time, just after that chance he missed at the back post. How important was that?
Yeah, I mean, it was important, but I think we were going to regroup at half-time and look at all the chances we created in the first half and look at all the problems we caused Burton. I thought there was a stonewall penalty on Abu in the first half as well, which wasn't given, and then we got the penalty. We had other chances, we had some really good opportunities, I think, particularly down the side of the box, and Burton defended really well, to be honest. So I thought we thoroughly deserved the lead going into half-time, and then we created a lot more pressure in the second half, got the goal, and then we weren't under a huge amount of pressure at 2-1. We just didn't defend particularly well, and obviously had to see the game out with a bit of nerves.
What was your message at half-time? The lads came out and the pressing was relentless.
Well, it was just to make sure that we capitalised on everything we'd done really well in the first half, and we kept moving the ball. I thought we had to move the ball a little bit quicker. It is really difficult. Burton came here that 5-4-1, sitting in deep, making it really difficult for us to actually advance the ball anywhere up the pitch, but I thought we did it pretty well. Watched them on Saturday against Peterborough, frustrating, a really good side as well. So it was one of those things where we had to be patient, but patience doesn't mean moving the ball slowly, it means actually moving the ball quickly from side to side and creating openings. And I thought whenever we did that in the first half, we looked like a good side, especially when we got the ball out to the 2 wide men, and if we opened up a bit of space in the pockets, particularly for Christian. I thought Christian was excellent, he caused all sorts of problems then. We looked like a good side, so it was more of the same there and just keeping the energy and intensity up.
There's obviously a change of personnel, a slight switch in shape as well. Does that make tonight even more pleasing, the fact that your side are sub-adaptable?
Yeah, I think the fact we came off the back of 2 injuries at the weekend, we changed shape and obviously got the result, and the performance for the most part was really good. Really pleased for the lads. We had 1 day to work on it. I know we've played this formation once before against Fleetwood, but as a needs must, I thought it was it served its purpose tonight, and I thought actually a bit more than that because the boys were really good. So really pleased on the whole.
You spoke yesterday about fans setting the standard, and they certainly showed what they're capable of tonight as well. Yeah, and
the only I suppose improvement we could have made is giving them a bit of an easier night, because I'm sure everybody's nerves were a bit shredded towards the end there. So again, a massive night for us. Really important 4 games left at home, and we know we're going to get that sort of support for every single one of those games, and it's a brilliant privilege to be involved in it.